I can tell you up front, which spirits will not be entering the lighted oceans. They are the violent, pure and simple. They are the endorsers and the enforcers of violence, who promote violence, under the false guises of righteousness. They are the followers of the institutions, and the employees of government structures. They have an affinity for this world, and all their actions are in vain, as they try to deceive you, as well as themselves, that what they do, is for the benefit of community. Truth be told, it is only human, for humans, to do what satisfies their own needs. This is an inherent nature, from birth. I can tell those who control others, abuse others, violate others by rape, beatings or tortures, your excuses fall on deaf ears. I can tell those who destroy lives, by kidnapping children from parents under court orders, and those who imprison others, torture, beat or kill others, all of your excuses fail. You are now in your appropriate environment, and you know this world is your appropriate placement. You will exist forever, in a field, below this surface. Once the nuclear impact has been fulfilled, there will be no more bodies available on the surface. Your spirit will be unable to reattach to another, within the surface. Your destiny is below. You are destined to experience the New Jerusalem. You are the police, the military, the social workers, the media, the church authorities, the banking and corporate authorities, the government leaders, the queens and princes. You are the employees of psychiatric institutions, hospitals, schools, courthouses, jails, seniors' homes, and any other government department that determines the fate of another human that you never created. No excuses of protecting community. You are more guilty than those you claim to help or prosecute. You need to ask yourself if you are protecting the community from the abuses of others, who is protecting the community from you. Every human born is born of dark elements. All sin and take advantage of another, all make mistakes. This is non-negotiable. I will hear none of your false excuses. There are no heroes in a world where villains cross countries to slaughter victims, and villains use badges to slaughter dreams of victims, and then they are exalted as heroes for their evil efforts. They will receive their reward from the Lord, and the reward of the Lord is darkness. This is a world where the real heroes are imprisoned, attacked or killed. John Lennon fought against the murders in war, and the government tries to deport him, and then of course, he is killed. Muhammad Ali, the greatest boxing champion of this world, was sent to jail, because even though he threw punches in rings, he had the class to choose not to take life. Nelson Mandela went to jail for trying to free the masses, and suffered by the torture of guards for 27 years. Larry Flint was shot for fighting for your freedoms. He had more balls from a wheelchair than the whole US Army. You recently had one man show the evils in war by a website called WikiLeaks, and now he has the police trying to put him in jail. Do you see the pattern? Almost anyone who fights for goodness is attacked by police, by government, by military, or by churches. I would never want to be a hero in a world of such demonic natures. I would rather be outcast as an outlaw in these dark depths of hell than be honored and have blood-red carpets laid out before me for harming another. I am proud to be the enemy of demonity, and especially the children of Satan in police and military departments. I find them repulsive, disgusting and pathetic. You all contribute to the evils of this world. You are all fools for the tools of Satan. The preachers in churches, the reporters in the media, the puppet actors in government, all of them are tools for Satan, and whatever they tell you, in turn, you gossip to others about what you hear from them. They may be the tools, but you all in acceptance become the fools. Never trust government, churches, law enforcement, media, social services, and other ordained ministers with the authority endorsed by the devil. If you belong to these institutions, and my words offend you, perfect. Your very breath offends me. The fate of those employed in positions that control or educate lies, your fate is sealed. No excuses will be heard, no excuses will save you during appropriation. If you desire a different fate, leave these institutions of illusions now. The illusions in your employment have caused you to become blind to the truth. None of you are a label, none of those who you harm are a label, none of you are better or worse than the other. There are no militants, no activists, no soldiers, no doctors, no lawyers, no priests, no pedestrians, no Jews, nor Americans. There are only humans attacking humans. Should I clap for children when they play make-believe? Should I clap for children when they pretend to be cops and robbers, cowboys and Indians, or doctors and nurses? Should I clap for the bigger and older children when they continue to play make-believe that they are this or that, and their job makes them this or that. I did say in this video, humans are easily deceived, even by themselves. The institutions of illusions have been the root of your delusions. If you desire a better fate, leave your employment now, and know, the evils of all human concepts were born from the iniquities of those below you. Attempts to rationalize lies, and say you are remaining, to try and better your field of employment, which is born from corruption, and will not change, will be the false rationalism needed to affirm your fate. There will be no excuses. If you see the evils of your employment, leave now, and if you choose to remain, remember, your choice is your free will, and your independence of choice is your fate. No more excuses. No more. You can lie to your family and friends, you can lie to the media and councils, you can lie to yourself, but you can never lie to me. You know what you do to others, you know how you use your false positions of employment to harm others, and you know, I know what you do. Whatever is done behind walls, or whatever you secretly imagine, in your very thoughts, is screamed out from the rooftops of the institutions that employ you. The magic of these airs, that traps and distributes every inkling of air, in every dream, every phone call, every satellite transmission, takes care of this, in the fields of determination. Nothing is kept hidden. The fairy tales were never a fairy tale. Consider what was written in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 12, verses 2 and 3, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear in closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. You may be able to temporarily escape your judgment from other humans, but you cannot escape your own spirit, because your spirit is transparent, and during the first resurrection, all and everything is revealed. There will be no excuses. As one man commands a war, it is the millions who willingly pick up the guns that condemn their own spirit. There will be no excuses. Your jobs are not a reason to harm another you never created. As you claim to follow the instructions of a superior, so do I. As you fulfill orders given to you by superiors, who unknowingly are employed under the umbrella of those from below, I as well fulfill the request of those directly above. I am referring to the living beings above, and the spirit of the all. The lost sheep in this world are wanted back. This video was not designed to educate the masses, but it was designed for the same reasons that humans develop clothing and technology. This video was designed with a purpose. The real purpose of this video has too many angles to explain, and is too complex for a human to grasp, but I will leave it at this: I always have a plan.